Have you ever wondered what really determines how long you'll live after 75? It's not just luck, good genes, or the number of pills on your counter. The truth is, there are a few quiet, powerful signs that can reveal how strong your future really is, no matter your age. And today, we're going to talk about them. In this video, we'll explore 4 hidden signs that can tell you a lot about your longevity, how long and how well you might live in your later years. These signs have nothing to do with fancy treatments or expensive diets, but everything to do with your everyday habits, your mindset, and the way you care for yourself. Whether you're 75, 80, or even 90, this conversation is for you. Because sometimes understanding these little things can completely change how you live the years ahead, adding not just more time to your life, but more life to your time. So stay with me till the end, because by the time we're done, you'll see aging in a new light, calmer, stronger, and filled with purpose. And before we start, tell me in the comments, what age are you right now, and which state are you watching from? Sign number 1. The consistency of your daily routine. One of the clearest signs that you may live a long and healthy life after 75 lies in something simple: the rhythm of your everyday routine. It may not sound dramatic, but the quiet consistency of what you do each day has a deep and lasting effect on your body and mind. People who live well into their 80s and 90s often share one thing in common. They follow a pattern that brings them comfort, order, and purpose. Think about it. When your mornings start with familiar steps, maybe a gentle stretch, a walk to the mailbox, a warm cup of tea, or reading your favorite section of the newspaper, your body and mind begin the day with stability. These small rituals might seem ordinary, but they help regulate your internal clock, support your mood, and even improve your sleep. A steady routine creates balance, something your body relies on more as the years go by. When life feels predictable in a good way, stress levels naturally drop. And as you probably know, less stress means a healthier heart, stronger immunity, and better overall well-being. Scientific studies have shown that maintaining a regular daily routine improves heart health, strengthens the immune system, and supports better sleep quality. In fact, researchers have found that seniors with consistent habits, such as eating, sleeping, and exercising at regular times, tend to live longer and enjoy sharper mental health. But beyond science, it's also about the peace that comes from knowing what your day will bring. Maybe you water your plants every morning, or talk to your neighbor at the same time each evening. Maybe you always say a small prayer before bed. These gentle patterns anchor your days. They give meaning to time, especially when the world around you changes. Having a reason to wake up, even something small, builds motivation and joy. It reminds you that every day still holds purpose. And remember, consistency doesn't mean perfection. It's not about strict schedules or big goals. It's about showing up for yourself, again and again, in small ways that bring comfort and strength. If you already have a few routines that bring you peace, hold on to them. They're doing more for your heart, your sleep, and your happiness than you might realize. Because when your days have rhythm, your years often follow. Steady, full, and beautifully alive. Sign number 2. The strength of your social connections. Another powerful sign of living a long and fulfilling life after 75 lies in the people you keep close, your family, your friends, and the community that surrounds you. While we often talk about diet, medication, or exercise when it comes to aging well, the truth is that human connection is one of the most vital ingredients for longevity. It keeps your heart strong, your mind sharp, and your spirit alive. When you have someone to talk to, laugh with, or simply share a meal, you're doing more for your health than you might think. People who stay socially active, whether by calling a friend, joining a senior group, attending church, or chatting with neighbors, are proven to have lower risks of depression, memory loss, and even heart disease. Scientific studies show that strong social bonds can lower blood pressure, boost immune function, and improve overall survival rates among older adults. Your relationships literally protect your body and mind. It's not about having a big circle of friends or going out every day. What matters most is connection with meaning. One genuine friend who truly listens can do more good than a room full of strangers. Think of Patricia, who meets her church friends every week, or George, who still plays chess at the community center every Saturday morning. Their lives are rich not because they're busy, but because they're connected. Loneliness, on the other hand, can be quietly harmful. It raises stress hormones, weakens immunity, and increases the risk of illness. That's why reaching out, even when it takes effort, is so important. A simple phone call, a letter, or a visit can lift not only your mood, but also your health. So, if you have someone who makes you smile, cherish that bond. And if you haven't spoken to an old friend in a while, maybe today is the perfect time to reconnect. Every warm conversation, every shared laugh adds strength to your heart and years to your life. If this message speaks to you, comment number 2 below and tell me one person who always brightens your day. Sign number 3, your ability to adapt to change and challenge. One of the strongest signs that you may live longer after 75 isn't just found in your body, it's in your attitude. Your ability to adapt, adjust, and stay hopeful through life's ups and downs plays a major role in your health and longevity. People who live into their late 80s and 90s often share this quiet strength. They face challenges with grace, learn from change, and keep moving forward, even when life doesn't go as planned. As we age, change is inevitable. Our health shifts, friends move away, and routines we once loved may no longer fit our lifestyle. But here's the beautiful truth: resilience protects you. Studies show that seniors who stay adaptable and positive when faced with difficulties have lower rates of depression, better recovery from illness, and even stronger immune systems. Adapting doesn't mean ignoring hardship, it means finding new ways to live meaningfully through it. Think of someone like Harold, who at 81 had to stop driving due to poor eyesight. Instead of giving up, he learned how to use ride services and began attending local workshops at the senior center. He discovered new hobbies, new friends, and a new rhythm of life. His story is a reminder that flexibility keeps you alive in more ways than one. Resilience can also be as simple as saying, "I'll try," trying a new recipe, joining a class, learning to video call your grandchildren. Each small act of openness keeps your mind active and your heart young. When you face change with curiosity instead of fear, your body releases fewer stress hormones, your heart rate stays steady, and your mood stays brighter. So if you've weathered storms and still find reasons to smile, that's not just strength, it's longevity in action. You've already proven your ability to adapt and grow, no matter what life brings, because those who bend with life rather than break against it are the ones who truly live, not just longer, but better. Sign number 4, the quality of your sleep and rest. Another hidden but powerful sign of a long and healthy life after 75 is the quality of your sleep and your ability to truly rest. Many older adults assume that poor sleep is just part of aging, but that's not true. In fact, good sleep remains one of the strongest predictors of longevity. The way you rest each night directly affects how your heart, brain, and immune system function during the day. Sleep is when your body repairs, restores, and resets. Studies show that seniors who get consistent, high-quality sleep have sharper memory, stronger immunity, and lower risk of heart disease. When you sleep well, your body produces hormones that heal tissues, balance blood pressure, and support emotional stability. Even short daytime rests, like sitting quietly on the porch or closing your eyes after lunch, help reduce stress and keep your mind calm. Think of Carol, who's 83. Every evening she follows a simple bedtime routine, a light meal, a warm cup of herbal tea, and a few pages of her favorite book before turning off the lights. She avoids caffeine after noon and keeps her room cool and quiet. Because of this, she wakes up refreshed, alert, and ready to enjoy the day. These little habits may sound small, but they protect her energy, her mood, and her health. On the other hand, irregular sleep or late-night screen time can quietly harm your body. It can raise blood pressure, weaken focus, and even increase the risk of falls. That's why creating a soothing sleep routine is so important, not just for comfort, but for survival. Good rest doesn't mean laziness, it means self-care. It's giving your body permission to heal and recharge. So tonight, take a moment to unwind, dim the lights, breathe deeply, and let yourself slow down. Because when you treat rest as a gift instead of an afterthought, your body thanks you in the best way possible, with more energy, more peace, and more beautiful years ahead. If you're still watching and you value your rest, comment number 4 below and tell me your favorite way to relax before bed. As we wrap up, take a quiet moment to reflect on these 4 signs: the steady rhythm of your daily routine, the strength of your social connections, your ability to adapt to life's changes, and the quality of your sleep and rest. Each one tells a story about how you live, how you care for yourself, and how you meet each new day. None of them require wealth, youth, or perfect health, only attention, gratitude, and a gentle commitment to your own well-being. You see, longevity isn't built in a single day. It's shaped slowly through the choices you make, the people you love, and the peace you allow yourself to feel. The longer you live, the more you realize that every small moment matters. Your morning cup of tea, the phone call with a friend, the walk in the sunshine, or even the quiet prayer before bed. These are not just routines, they're reminders that you're still here, still learning, still living with purpose. So, whether you're 75, 85, or 95, remember, there's always room to strengthen these simple habits. It's never too late to start a new routine, reach out to someone you miss, or take better care of your rest. Life doesn't stop giving as long as you keep choosing to live it fully. Before you go, share one thing in the comments that helps you feel young at heart. It might inspire someone else who's watching right now. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. Your support helps us keep creating content that informs and uplifts seniors just like you. Thank you for being here, and remember, each day you wake up is a gift. Treat it with care, live it with gratitude, and your years ahead may surprise you in the best possible way.